I was trying a little setup here, so I don't know if I can make it stay, but give me a minute. I'm gonna rig it. Feel free to fast forward if you're watching after the live. Oh, this might be. For God's sake, literally God, for your sake, can you please God, make sure this phone is seriously looking to make conditions. Nah, I really hope y'all can see it. I can barely see the screen myself, but I'm gonna make it work. Alright, so okay, hopefully y'all can hear me, and let's get started with this reading. Alright, we're gonna find out what the masculine intentions are towards the feminine. And its next actions towards you. Let's start with pile number 1. We're gonna have 3 piles. You can choose mentally 1, 2, or 3, whatever your favorite number is, whichever is most calling you. And let's begin with pile number 1. You, come, up, lay down, baby. Lay down, relax. Mommy has to, okay? Come here, keep me company. Keep me company. Lay down, relax. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Sorry, just situating my dog. Alright, pile number 1, the first card. Temperance card. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You might be a Sag. Is that a 3? Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Nice. Ten of Chalices in the past. Okay, well, it's pretty evident to me to see, like, this is somebody who was wasting your time. I heard wasting their time. They were wasting time. That's the point. And it seems like this person is trying to now lock you down. I don't know, for some reason, they just thought they had the privilege of coming and going. I also heard this person realizes that you're fed up. Ooh, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't even I thought she was already in the dock. That's so cute. All right. Oh, funny for me to thank you, Spirit. You see how you be channeling through me, Lord. I thought she was already in the dock as I said that, and I was like, wait a minute, I was meant to say that. You know how Spirit be. So this person thought like they already had you in the bag. That's what it was. They thought that they already had you like hook, line, and sinker, but you couldn't sink her. Couldn't sink her ship, couldn't sink her smile, could not sink her worth. And I think for some of you, they may have actually deliberately tried to play around with your worth, try to play with your boundaries, see what they could get away with, because this person clearly didn't know shit about boundaries. That's how people without boundaries act. They like to step all over yours because they have no respect for yours, seeing as they have no respect for their own. Oh, that's right. They don't have their own. You know what I'm saying? People that have boundaries, I mean real boundaries, solid boundaries, respect other people's boundaries. Because we know we would want ours to be respected. People that don't have boundaries don't know the first thing about what a boundary is, and they don't give a fuck about the importance of it. So anyway, this person was just very disrespectful, very childish, entitled, arrogant, rude, immature. Like they really are living in a playland or something where they thought everybody was supposed to play their game. Well, things ain't going their way at all. It didn't go their way as planned. And now I'm seeing somebody here wants to give you like a hand, or they want to, I don't know, accept an offer from you, advice from you. The other thing I'm seeing is they want to try and now lock you down for real, for good is what I'm hearing, because the next card, 3 of, I keep wanting to say chalices. So you're definitely dealing with a water sign or an Aries here, some of y'all. I heard a past love or I heard past tense. You were dealing with this person. Oh, okay, yeah, and you're not anymore. That makes sense for why this came out next. Okay. So you're not even on opposite sides of the bench anymore. You and this person, you're not even uh, probably on the same side of the world anymore, like at this point. That's for some of you. But I mean, you're really just not in touch at all. You've lost all contact, lost all communication. But their intention is to reunite with you, create something stronger, create a bond. They want to, I heard, form an alliance. They want to, give you sweet kisses, making the lovey dovey things. They don't even mind being teased by you. They want a little strip show. They kind of miss seeing that body. They definitely also miss, like, I don't know if they've ever had this or if you ever even got sexual with this person, but if you've done the dirty things and you give this person head, they definitely miss your head. Your head game is fire, unmatched, or something like they said. Like I just heard that person say so. Excuse. That's what they're saying. So, Queen of Wands, you could have some, I heard Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Pisces in your chart. That could all be in your chart. This person definitely wants to see you naked. They want you to do like the dirty things, basically get them sprung and whatever. But yeah, their intention, it just right now seems like they do want physical closeness and intimacy with you. They want to be closer to you than ever before physically. It's a lot of lusty, passionate energy. It's not really giving me much about emotions or an emotional bond. But yeah, just to summarize it, this person wants to kind of lock you down and kind of make you theirs. And they definitely want to roll around in the hay with you all night, okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number one. Seems like it's mostly sexual feelings here. And I don't think this person respects your time. I have to say it. They definitely don't respect your boundaries. At least in the past, they didn't. And now I feel like they don't want any walls up around this connection. They don't want you to ice them out. They want to be, like I said, closer than ever. So let me make sure this thing is on point right here, okay? It's a little bit better. Okay. Hold on a second. Hey, cut it out. She's out here licking herself so damn hard, like I'm getting a little butt massage. All right, y'all. Maybe this person also wants to give you a massage. Masculine, I do feel like you dying to put your hands on this woman's thighs or on her legs. You got a thing for her legs. I heard her belly, her waist, her lower body definitely seems to entrap you or hypnotize you every time. Okay. I heard please make sure also that like what you're signing up for isn't, the sleepless nights and lonely nights alone and being left on red and all that shit. You know what I mean? Trust issues developing, paranoia, all that stuff. If you do not trust this person and you truly cannot tell me that you feel safe in every way possible with this person, you're wasting your time. Time is precious. Very precious. After last night, I done went through some loopholes and I almost, for a minute, I didn't know if I was going to make it back alive, y'all. Like, we really went through some seriously traumatizing shit. But we'll save that story for another day when we got munchies and all types of good drinks and we're all just vibing on a chill level. I'm going to need some CBD for that one. So I'm telling you, y'all need to stop acting like death is going to make an appointment with you when she shows up. It could happen right now. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen in 5 breaths from now. You don't know which breath is going to be your last. Stop wasting your time in the sack with somebody who ain't nothing more than a sack of shit. Female, male, or whatever sex they are. Somebody here is being admonished, warned from the spirit realm. You keep fucking with this whore, and all you're gonna keep doing for the rest of your life is fucking with whores. She is going to drastically, significantly reduce your worth and your wealth and your health, and she's going to make sure she does, and she's going to enjoy doing it. This is not a message for all of you, but if you're masculine here watching And you know that this is a female, especially like I heard a water sign. I was trying to say, yeah, fire sign, but water's coming up. Whoever. And you know she doesn't treat you right, but you know like this is just about sex and you just trying to hit it or whatever. Listen, you need to wake up and shake up and get serious. Because you know she ain't gonna do nothing but crumble your hopes, your dreams, your future. There's just like no point of even being alive once you enter this relationship or this connection. You understand? Like this is something that's just gonna take you down, down, down until you're in the ground. I just got a confirmation. Wow. Thank you. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Pile number 2. Let's see if we're not wasting time over here with you. Because I don't know what's up with pile 1, but somebody there keeps on wasting their time. And I don't know. I think it's you, pile number 1. Maybe not. Then it's the person you're dealing with. They just not it. The minute I saw the first card, I was just like, bah, you know? I was like, oh, 1111 too. As I said that, this person just had no respect. All right. I don't know if they suddenly found respect now, but moving on. Number 2, pile 2. Somebody wants to worship the ground you literally walk on and your feet. Which Pisces is this? Look at that. Me remembering I can actually zoom in. Yeah, flex his knuckles. I still got it. So, yeah. This is interesting. He's a little nervous. Okay, Spirit saying put this here. Well, they want to take care of you, but they're very intimidated by you. It feels like they don't know if you are going to respond well to respect or something. I'm pretty sure everyone responds well to respect. Just come through with class and respect, my nigga. He's scared because he doesn't have like as much money or wealth or abundance or something as you can see by the way he's dressed and by the way she's dressed. They're definitely different levels in his mind. Like he is a different class than she is. And he's already making that an issue when she's just like, I just want to be loved. Yeah. Okay. It's looking like he was trying to write something or message to you. Wants to pour his heart out to you is what I'm seeing here. But he definitely, ooh, look at that. He's got a little black cat in the background. Somebody's watching you, and I know you want them to, yeah. God says something through me just now. I don't know what that means. Somebody's watching you and you want them to, masculine? Why would you want, oh. I don't know who that's for. Just take what applies. Anyways, you could be an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles is here strongest. So definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I heard Libra too. I feel like this person definitely, like I said, they love your feet. They may have a thing for feet. I'm telling you, this person has Pisces in the sun, moon, rising, or Venus somewhere strongly. May even be in their Venus. Oh, I heard moody. What that mean? Moody sign? Oh, Mars is in Pisces. Okay. And the moon is also in Pisces. This person's moon is in Pisces. Is that why they're so moody? That makes sense. Also, someone here can be a Cancerian too. That just popped into. All right. So Pisces, moon, or Cancer, sun, masculine might be here. Because the feminine is straight up giving me a lot of air. Okay, I was trying to say earth, and like there's an air sign interfering here. I don't know. She wants me to say Aries as well. There's an Aries here who wants me to like say her horoscope instead of what I was trying to say. That was really rude, and please don't interject again. I really did just get cut off by somebody who actually tried to use like some word magic or manipulate my speech. I told you guys, by the way, for the last few Readings, I've had some interruptions. I've been keeping the readings a little shorter than usual, if you noticed. I'm just in the meantime while Spirit deals with the interruptions that like to kind of pass in and out through the page. And they're going to receive consequences, no worries. So we won't have to be dealing with that for much longer. But yeah, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I appreciate it. They were just confirming that there is an Aries feminine. I heard also Leo, even a Leo masculine here too, that might be interrupting my stream or trying to cause intrusion. Anyway, so it's an earth sign though, and there's a Aries here, feminine, who does not want this earth sign feminine, whether she's Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, to receive notice from this masculine at all. She's very jealous. I can understand why though. I mean, look at this woman's self-worth. It's almost offensive to others that there's no reason for it to be, you know, because the relationship that this woman has between her and herself, that's between her and herself. That's not for anybody else to judge. What does her self-love have to do with you? I don't understand that. I never understood that. No one is allowed to have a problem with the relationship you have with yourself. Only you. And that's wildly audacious. I heard the audacity. Yeah, boo. The audacity, okay? The audacity of you loving yourself. The audacity for you to actually like who you are and not lie to yourself and not secretly low-key hate yourself and hide behind a fake fucking mask of false vanity. Oh, the audacity for you to not be fake and actually really genuinely like who you are without filters and makeup. And oh my God, wow, the audacity. You really have a hater, girl. I don't know who she is, but this connection definitely might be getting. I don't think it's intrusions anymore, but I'm gonna tell you right now. There's definitely, I heard a hating whore. Okay, there's a hating whore around here, and the masculine knows about it. He said classified. He said he's keeping it classified. He don't want to talk about it with me. Okay, he don't want to talk too much about her. Okay, but he's saying he don't like her. It's no wonder, because like, do you hear what's happening here? The exchange I'm having already in the ethers with this fire sign energy. She's very vain, proud, and just full of shit, to be honest. She's just very self-anointed, self-appointed, somehow, one way or another. I don't know. I don't know, declared like every day is her birthday or something. Like every day is her day. Sun not around. Sorry, the sun's not allowed to shine around anyone else, excuse me, but this person. Pisces might be here too. Moon card. All right. This masculine definitely has had his fair share of like swingers and couples and orgies and all types of sums, threes and fours and all types of sums. Threesomes, foursomes, but this person does not want any of it. He doesn't want you to find out any of it either, as if you stupid. I'm her. You already know. You already know, yeah. You already know. Yeah. Bitch, please. I do, and he does. Get out. All right. This is crazy, y'all. The third party energy is still here. Forgive me. All right, I'm going to just ignore her as much as I can now, because I'm tired of giving her a say in this. And I think he's saying the same thing, too. This person and you have had enough of this third party's bullshit for some... What? She was cheating on him, and he was cheating on her. All right, anyway. He said something about he doesn't want to find out ever that you're like hurting him, cheating on him with anyone else. And I heard the same thing for you. You don't want to find out that he's hurting you with somebody else, especially not this third party feminine. I'll be honest with you. His intentions are to like confess to you his feelings. Okay, this masculine really wants to pour out his heart, whether it's in the form of a letter, a song, lyrics, whatever. He's trying to get it out. He wants to talk to you, maybe text you or something like that. Maybe even send an email. The point is, He wants to confess something. I don't feel like he wants to end up like in a relationship with you, because I feel like right now this masculine is just actually, I think, hold on. I was gonna say, it seems like they just left a situation behind, or they may have left it behind a while ago, but it's still fresh to them, it still hurts them. Where he found out like his best friend was cheating with his girl or something like that. Some kind of a cheating situation ensued. For some of you, he may have thought that this person was like cheating. For some of you, also, I heard that he was suspecting that you. Sorry, that was about the third party. But now, when it comes to you, I feel like he thought that you had someone else. He's still not sure if you do, by the way. He's like trying to spy on you, figure it out. But it came out in the reverse, which shows me like there's no one cheating here. No one's getting caught cheating anymore. I think also I want to say that he feels like that's what he wants with you. That's why he's wanting, willing, choosing you, wanting to be honest and open and forward with you, because he knows that you would never put him through this stuff. Like you're just so beyond it. You're grown up. I heard you're a grown ass woman. I just heard that. Like you really are a grown ass woman. You don't have to dress the part. You just are. You could be wearing like me right now, like a sweater and freaking PJs, and he still have more respect for you than he would with this silly whatever this third party hoe was that put him through bullshit. And she could dress up in all the dresses she want and wear all the fanciest clothes, but he's still gonna look at you and only you. He doesn't care for her. And he's also realizing like all he saw in her was artificial, superficial mostly. Um, Even I'm saying I'm also hearing like immature traits, selfish qualities. He fell for that, but that's before he knew better. Because I just heard because he didn't know better. So now he chooses to stick with something that's more along the lines of his morality, is what I heard. His moral compass won't allow him to navigate or go astray any further. I also heard something about like if he does, he starts getting sick or something, or like he has some health problem where he just does not take kindly to stress. He needs to have peace. That's not for all of you. For some of you, though, like he's just had it up to here. And he's just really willing to do whatever to make it work with you. He really wants to form like a bond with you. But I feel like right now, he's trying his best to kind of get that love back into this connection. It feels like he must have done something. He must have done something before where there's a lack of movement on his part. Because I feel like he's hustling to get his words together and get it out there before he wastes his time any further or loses his chance with you completely. 23. As I said that, so I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, it feels like he might have been fooled. I heard doppelganged by the third party. Okay, so what that means is, you know what, excuse me. So what that means is this person basically shapeshifted, pretended that she was you, started using your lingo, copycatting you, just really snide, conniving ways to try to one up you or act like you're on their level or like they're on your level. That's interesting. Yo, this person was trying to make you look like you were on their level, which is a far lower level that you ain't ever even been on in your life. Like this person realized they couldn't do that though. That treasure's shining too brightly to ever be mistaken for trash. So once they realized that they could not emulate you, trouble start, boy. Then they really started playing their true colors out, bro. They said, fuck it. Then, oh, okay, let me then act like I'm treasure. But unfortunately, that seems to have cringed everybody out. I heard it was like such a fail. It was such a shallow fail. It was just so shallow and It was very much so noticeable because I heard, can we say cliche much? Is what someone said. Okay, so this third party was very cliche. And yeah, so she really did a number on him. She was cheating and all of this stuff, by the way. I really found some horrifying information out yesterday about some of these karmic women. I even posted in the community section a video and I said wild above it. And it's these messages, child, they ain't no joke. These karmics are really out here just destroying everyone and everything. And those who are too weak to fight for their own life are just becoming destroyers along with these karmics. That is their job. Their goal is to ultimately turn people against themselves, make people feel like less than trash. Okay, ultimately, they are narcissists that get ego inflations off of putting others down. It is pathetic that they have to strip another person of their value just to feel some semblance of an iota of value. And believe me, they only feel oh so happy and egotistically pumped up for just a few minutes after they get their way. And then they have to go to the next target and throw hell at the next person. These people, this person definitely wants hell on earth. This masculine ain't looking for hell on earth no more. It's just that simple. The man said he wants heaven. He chooses life. He's done with this brain-dead, zombie, egomaniac, tyrannical, distressed piece of something is what he's saying. Shit, I don't want to. But she acting like damsel in distress, acting like she's the hero of her life one minute. She don't know which mask to put on. She acting like she need his everything. Then she acting like she's so strong, like the Empress here, the Queen of Pentacles here. It is just bizarre, but it's okay. You know, people can see a phony from a mile away. And this masculine has spotted the phony. It didn't take him too long, honestly. And it's just like when you are true treasure to someone, trash don't really have, you know, a chance at taking away that person's attention unless, you know, they throw in some type of free temptation or enticement, like, oh, who, look at my body, look at my boobies, look at my ass, look at my... The body doesn't make the woman, boo. It doesn't matter what she wears on that body. Go look at those gold digger pranks. Look at all those quote unquote beautiful quote unquote women act like they don't see you. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't wasting my time. Nah, I'm too good for you. I'm too good for you. Guy gets into one sports car, and as fast as she was speed walking away from him, she starts speed walking right the fuck back to him, y'all. Like, what? What? You so easily bought and sold like that? Wow. Like, you just dismissed all your value and integrity. You just said, bitch, sorry, I'm choosing money. What? Like, what? What? You discard your own value for little pieces of paper? And you're gonna lose that shit later. I mean, money's meant to come and go. It's never meant to stay. So the fact that you would give your value away, something that's meant to stay, for something that's not going to stay in your life and is indefinite and is absolutely always going to be temporary in your life, just really says a lot, bro. These people are such... I'm not trying to say all people, but yeah, this person is giving commoner's mindset, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. This person, they don't think like a strong, intellectual, dignified, distinctive being. This person is just basic as it gets, and yeah, nothing else to say. All right, thank you so much for watching. He's done with basic. I guess he said he want to level up to advanced, so Expect to hear from him soon. I heard expect to get notes from him or hear his notes soon. Something about his notes you might find writing or details or something maybe that he expressed in a book, a journal, a diary, some kind of a sentiment. I don't know. He's writing something for you. Okay? You're really showing him a lot. You've really opened up his eyes to like a whole new world of women is also what I heard. Okay? He has another respect now, or he's developing a new respect for this new world of women that you've shown him. He never really had much care or thought or respect for women before, to be honest. Something tells me like this mother figure of his that he had growing up, if he had a mom or if he had a mother figure, she wasn't really smart. She wasn't quite the brainiac. And I don't want to say this is not for all of you, but I heard a masculine just chime in and call his mother a whore. Oh, I heard bedbound. She was always bedbound or something. She's like always in bed with new guys, or guys always in bed with her or some. Ew. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. That's traumatizing for a child. I don't know if people see that. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Wow. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that you did not see better. But sometimes God will put you in worse so you could appreciate better. And this man is beginning to appreciate better and realize something about women, like that they really do have more than he knew, like they are worth more. And he's also kind of starting to know how to spot the fake, the phony, the vain, the narcissist, as opposed to the one who is true and confident and authentic and pure, the person who is actually themselves, being their true heart selves, their true hearted selves. True hearted. I like that. They like your heart. They say that your heart is true, your love is true. Everything about you is true. There's nothing about you that's fake or a lie. I heard you don't even have fake lashes. Oh, I heard he's saying that she lied. She lies and says that you're wearing makeup or something. That's not for all of you, but for some of you, his ex liked to drag you through the dirt and she liked to really spill a whole vial of lies around you, bro. It's also, I heard something about race or maybe colorism. This girl, it's like she cannot stand to see this man with someone who is of a darker pigment for some of you, or maybe of a minority, because this woman might be Caucasian. I can't tell you. It's giving me a Caucasian vibe. It definitely is screaming white privilege for sure. I do feel like this person is very high and mighty on a pedestal. Like they've never had to be treated like an inferior before, because they do. Okay, Spirit's saying not that part. They have been treated like an inferior before, but not because of their race though, not due to their skin color or to like an artificial, I mean, not even artificial, a superficial reason. That's another level of pain and agony. Anyway, this person, she feels like if he chooses you, then it's making her feel like less than her worth. Okay, I'm not getting into like the racist wars right now. The racism it's not happening, but she's having a problem, and she definitely can't understand she can't understand how another woman could be more than her when she has a darker skin tone. That's really sad. I'm sorry, like, have you heard of Beyonce? And have you heard of Rihanna? And have you heard of Michelle Obama? Have you heard of Naomi Osaka? Have you heard of, like, any girl out here that's badass as fuck, is doing way better than you, and has more melanin in their skin, boo? Like, I don't get it. Honestly, she's jealous. She's envious. I just heard she wishes she has some melanin. She really does, but she knows she never will. That red tan that burn in the sun or whatever, like, shit, that don't count. She's saying something about, like, she want to go tanning. She want to go to, like, spray tan. She want to start tanning herself. She might have tried to, or she might be planning to. I'm just gonna leave it there, girl. This is getting creepier. This person, I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope they're worth it because they definitely have a creepy third party who's gonna try to bring drama and baggage and all types of hell yet again. Hellish situations, situationships into your life. I heard into your bedroom too. She's I'm gonna be honest, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. She was out here trying to convince him to like stay with her or just like to have a threesome with you. Like as if that was ever going to happen. I don't think you would ever settle for that, but okay. And I know you know that this person doesn't like you. I wouldn't even trust it. That bitch would try to probably give you an STD or something. Like she might have like even a vial or a needle that's dirty or something. Like that's what you gotta be careful who you get into the bed with, bro. It's just nasty. These people are not well intentioned. This person is giving me like a very nasty, evil kind of vibe, but I'll leave it there because like, she said she got plans for you. Huh? That's cool. God is interrupting to say, honey, me too. He got plans for you too. And they're either going to be good or they're going to be bad, but that depends on your choices and your decisions, whoever this girl is. So you go ahead and make up your mind, honey, because plans will be made for you as well, depending on what you choose. Bye-bye. Number 3, let's get into you. Somebody apparently needed to hear those words. I don't even know who I'm talking to, but child, so many freaking people that want to see me fall. I wouldn't be surprised if a few of them was here in this energy. I'd be just feeling it. Like such a hater vibe. Anyway, okay. So the first card is the 8 of Swords. Forgive this deck. There's some mixed in cards. I like mixing my cards together. Like with the Uno cards. 37. I don't know where that came from. Somebody here said they like playing Uno. Maybe Uno number 1 is important here. Or you are their number 1. Okay. Number 3. This person is saying you are their number 1. I hear you are the number 1 for me. Okay, number 3. I'm looking at the screen and it's kind of like it's half dark right now, but the PS5 is on, and I'm looking at the ad for Gran Turismo, and I'm actually really feeling like this person is going to do it, spirit, do it, spirit, do it. I know you want to. Where is it? I'll give you a few seconds. Go ahead. Rip it. Rip it through. Okay, now I'm gonna... Oh, fine. I was gonna let them do their little thing. Whatever. They're like, we're not gonna do it for you. We just do when we want to. I dare not control these. I dare not control these. So no, I heard like this engine down there, and I thought it was gonna come ripping past, and I was like, bro, I totally was just about to say with Gran Turismo. There it is, Gran Turismo. I don't know if you heard it, but it's in the background there. It's like, yeah, this person wants to race towards you. All right, moving on. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're saying sorry as well. I don't know where that came from. I didn't even mean to say sorry. I don't know why I said sorry, just because the 2 cards dropped. All right. So let's scooch it to Ovis over here really quickly. So this is the guy who's been, and I can't sleep Okay. All right. So, yeah, yesterday, this guy who had a near death experience, he came through, delivered some messages, and that song was popping into the reading by Fantasia. I can't be without you, can't sleep without you. Anybody who's ever loved knows how I feel. Something blah, blah, blah. I don't even know the rest of those words. Something. I don't even know how it goes. Call the radio. If you just can't eat tonight. I don't even know how it goes. Anyway, I really don't even know what the song really is about. I think it has to do with like I can't be without you, I miss you, I can't sleep, I can't eat. Just typical. I'm in love, I miss you, my heart broken. Okay. I just suddenly smelled like off spray, like the like okay, my clairsalient just bopped its head in. Somebody here may be clairsalient for sure, because that's not something that I run with all the time. My gifts are more claircognizance, mediumship, channeling, all that stuff. I'm an empath. I'm definitely turning into clairvoyance, tuning into that. But this person, they're a bit more clear salient. So the brain will suddenly like remind them of certain smells or, yeah, it'll smell. Ooh. It's like someone's on vacation. I'm getting like a vibe here where, it's reminding me of when I used to vacation back in the islands, like at my grandma's house. Out in the Caribbean. Like this person, aren't they traveling? Or if they're at the beach a lot or something? Uh-oh. Okay, we'll get to that last card in a minute. All right, so this person may be at the beach a lot, or maybe they're on vacation, or they're just enjoying their summertime right now. I smelled sunblock as well, and this person may need like a lot of off spray. I don't think they're a fan of bugs or wherever the heck they be at. They be getting bitten a lot. Drink water, that helps. They notice like when you spill a little bit of water, or like, okay, if you leave out a cup of water, you're not going to see a single fly around that cup. If you leave out a cup of like Gatorade or soda or juice or whatever, you're going to see a bunch of flies. So remember, like, they're coming for that in your bloodstream. You want to kind of like drink more water and maybe get that sweetener out. I'm not kidding, it does help. I drink lots of water, and these bugs don't touch me. Funny enough, actually, I haven't been bitten in a long time. All right, moving on. This person is definitely hoping to come make things right with you, but it feels like you're going to push this person away, because I'm looking at this card and it kind of feels like you're already done. You've said what you had to say. You've moved on. Their intention, though, is to fight for you back, okay? They're not going to let you walk away, is what I hear. They don't want to let you go. They're going to try and convince you to stay. This person is really trying to hold on to you. I also heard, like, the feminine here might be playing hard to get. That's not going to be for all of you, though. I just feel like she's mostly done and distressed. Like, she's mostly just, like, sad. She's really, like, sad. She's pretty heartbroken here. And he's like, no, but wait, like, feel my heart, feel my chest. That's for you. Like, it really is for you. I swear, the whole time it was yours. And she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna need my hand back, please. Can we just not? And say we did, but can we just not? Yeah. Okay, so it's too little too late here. And even though it's too little too late, this person is still going to come flying back in, try and protect you, I heard, save you. And maybe that's what God put it on their heart to do. And maybe that's something that fate or destiny is calling them to do, for sure. Feels like, oh my God, it is. Look, the Chariot card. Person could have Cancer in their chart. Yeah, but the chair. I almost said the Chariot, then the Chancer, because Cancer, Chariot just came together. Anyway. Person wants to take a chance on you. I feel like they get agitated easily. I feel like just a certain... Breathe. Whoever this person is, they need to breathe. Breathe. They get angry very quickly, love. I don't know who you are, mama. But you gotta breathe, okay? It's building up in your heart and stuff. Those things, that anger, I just felt it. And I was like, I don't need that. That's not... I don't know, I'm so angry all of a sudden. Like, that was maddening. Somebody here, they can be a bit snappy or maybe snippy or something. They have a bit of a temper problem, anger problem, something like that. Why are you so mad, love? Okay, just remember that nothing is in your control. I know that you believe that, but you can't control others any more than you can control the rain, the wind, the sun, the, the night and day itself. You cannot control these things. You can't control other people. I'm sorry, let me speak to this person's spirit real quick. The masculine here has some problems. So I'm just saying that if you keep getting upset over things you can't control, then you're going to be sick for a very long time. Why are you distressing your body over things that are already being handled by forces seen and unseen? They have nothing to do with you right now. What you need to do is focus on yourself. That is a major point right there. Spirit just confirmed and drove it home. You need to focus on you. The faster that you master yourself, the faster you'll be able to master all that anger. It won't be consuming to you anymore. You won't be enslaved to it. You won't be anger's bitch anymore, where she just gets to pull the trigger and, set you off, trigger you whenever she wants to. You need to calm down. You need to breathe, baby. Baby, you need to breathe, okay? I don't know who you are, but you're young and you're going to figure this out. But may Archangel Michael help you to know peace and protect that peace masterfully. Thank you for being here and dropping in, okay? I don't know who that was, but I think I just spoke to more than one divine masculine there. It was like a few energies tapped in, but there was one guy who was at the front of the crowd, and he's sad, like he's crying. He's really upset. And I understand his anger, but he's like, he needs to be talked down sometimes. Like, baby, everything's going to be all right. Things are not supposed to always go your way. And as I always say personally, when they don't go according to plan, they're going according to God's plan. Those little mistakes, the bumps in your day, the so-called errors, those are not mistakes and errors. They're not coincidences. That is spirit talking to you. That is God's will. That is God's plan. These little accidents, they're not accidents. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. And the reason may not even be pertaining to you. It may have to do with someone else. But everything happens for a reason. Everything. I know this with my whole life, and I will go into the grave or into the ocean. I haven't decided yet. However I'm going to die, I'm going down with that truth. Every single thing happens for a reason. I know this. No one can tell me other way. In any way. No. I said so. I know this. I know so. This person, right? I guess because of their anger or their moody kind of tendencies, they may have, I heard, disrespected you. I also heard disobeyed you too. I don't know if you gave them instructions, or if you asked them to do something, or if you literally tried to control this person or what, but don't control people, okay? Respect people and they will respect you. Remember to treat people the way you want to be treated, because what you put out to others is exactly what you're going to receive. You ever heard the saying, what goes around comes around? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Yeah, they say that for a reason, because great minds figured out, even small minds figured out a long time ago, the karma is real and the universe does balance its scales ever so often. So you need to be careful about how you treat others when you're losing and when you're winning. It doesn't matter, because all that stuff can easily be taken or given. Nothing is here to permanently stay. That's really just the truth of it. If you ever have a doubt about it, God will remind you, don't worry. The universe will She likes to remind you who created you, just in case you get too full of yourself and you start to forget. All right. This person needs to vibe. They need to chill. They need a CBD bump. This person really do. I'm about to drink my green smoothie, honestly. Give me a minute. I've been having smoothies every morning. I need to give advice real quick. I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but Spirit said health advice for this pile. There's somebody here that needs to stay away from the sodium. Please cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. At least cut it in half. Somebody here just you feel so tired and so faint and so like short-tempered, like your blood about to boil all the time because of certain things that you're devouring. I don't know who this person is, but please do try and invest in like making yourself some damn good smoothies in the morning. Stay away from artificial sugars, and please stay away from salt right now. Sodium is not your best friend at this time, especially in this season. I don't know what it is about the energy. Where are we at? We're in Leo? Not yet? Almost? I just heard them say no, not yet. I don't know. I don't even want to check the date right now. I don't know where we at. But Cancer, I know in Cancer season, a lot of Cancerians tend to have issues with the gut. Cancer is very sensitive with the stomach. Some of us, it's actually myself included. Hold up. I just realized I too have had some issues this month. Okay. Wow. So it's not just me. Okay. So some of us have been very sensitive to stress, anger, things like that. You need to be careful what you're putting in your body. The blood pressure right now is kind of volatile and a little high on somebody here. But Cancer season is going to make you a little bit more sensitive in the gut areas for sure. Not just in the gut, but yeah. Be careful what you're eating right now. Go for the fried stuff in Leo season if you want. That's the fire season. Everything will be all right. But with the water signs, child, in this Cancerian one, it's like hyped up sensitivity. So I dare not imagine what you being sensitive, plus anger issues, plus your already high blood pressure, plus the shitty diet that you're having even concludes to. Good Lord. But yeah, somebody here needs, if they're serious about themselves and they're actually like a true man, a real masculine who actually cares about their health, yeah, this person, whoever you are, bud, you need to definitely get some greens in you, some fruits in you, bananas. For somebody, potassium level is low. You need to get that potassium is what I'm hearing. And drink heavy amounts of water. I mean, I go through at least 2 gallons a day. I just got through like half my gallon so far. So you guys just, figure out what's for you. But I'm just giving you my notes because that's how I roll. In the mornings, if I don't feel like eating anything heavy, because a lot of us don't, especially when we're super feelers or very sensitive and stuff to energies, you'll notice in the morning you feel a little extra, tense, extra anxious normally. A little extra sensitive, and that's because a lot of people in the morning, even the energy around you is rush, stress, panic in the mornings. So a lot of empaths do not really eat like heavy breakfast unless they're in a relaxed place, unless they're in a a neutral zone where they can find peace. Anyway, so you want to maybe invest in smoothies in the morning instead of heavy meals, okay? Just get something in your system. Get not just something, something good and healthy, and something like a source of power in your system. And this is like major fuel right here. Power up. I start getting a lot of downloads too when I drink these things, these good, happy things. Okay. All right. This person, I'm going to leave it at that. I really feel like right now their intentions need to just be focused on their health. I don't know why Spirit is actually kind of cutting me out, but they're also saying like they want to spoil you. This person has every intention of spoiling you. They want to. Oh, wow, that's funny. I was saying eat some fruits, and I just realized that he's feeding her fruits. He needs to feed himself some damn fruits, okay? He wants you to stay healthy as well. This person may be like a health nut or a health freak or a little bit of a nutritionist or just somebody who's trying to vibe on a balanced, scale, on a balanced level, excuse me. It could be a Leo, they could be a definitely fire sign energy, and Cancer is here. Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Sag is in someone's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Aquarius, Leo and Cancer, definitely. It's not uncommon to see them paired off in each other's charts. I don't think so. At least not to me. Maybe to some people. All right. It feels like they may be stuck or tied down to something. It could be another woman or it could be another relationship. If not, then it's definitely like a contract, a job. Or if not, it might just be the very... Okay, they're saying no, it's not that. Whatever they're tied down to, it's stopping them from... I heard controlling you? Okay, you see, this is exactly why Spirit had me talking about this, bro. I'm telling you, this masculine does have some issues. They have control issues. They have anger issues. Bro, this temperament is not to be born. Bro, okay. I'm going to just leave this alone, I think. Because, Spirit, why are you in this? Like, why do you have me here? I'm going to just say it again. Like, this person needs to work on themselves. And I think that's that. Because this person talking about they want to control you. They have anger issues. They're saying things like they already tied down to someone else or to something else. Right now, they can't even give you their full time and attention and affection like you deserve. They trying to control you? Can't even control themselves in their own life, and they out here trying to put you on layaway or something, y'all. I'm not kidding. Yes, thank you, confirmation. This person is trying to like put you on hold, literally. Put you on layaway. Honey, nobody was born to be put on layaway by anybody. Nobody was. Okay? Anybody was born to wait for you, fool. Who the hell you think you are? I got some words for this masculine shit. I think you got words for him too. I'm gonna be honest. That's, yeah. With this card, especially if you got Sag in your chart or Leo, child, you got words for him. Oh my God. And some of you don't even. That explains that last card too. Like, why you're just done. You just like, I'm not even trying to hear this. Bye. Don't even touch me. Talking about you got love for me. You always had heart for me. You always had blah, blah, blah. Like, you're crazy. You're psycho. You're wasting my time. That's not for all of you. But this person definitely seems to be pretty much like tied down to someone else or something else. I don't know if it's a job or a partner or both. It could be like a whole other family. And yet for this, at the same time, they're so selfish. It's like they want you to be their mistress or something. They don't have no plans for you. Not really. Not seriously in the future. I don't know. I see like this person wants to spoil you. Yeah, okay. So they want to give you some gifts. Gifts that you probably bought with your own money because this person is cheap. They're stingy. For some of you, maybe they just don't have the money that you have. I don't know. But I'm really feeling like this person is cheap. Anyway. This is not the kind of person that's going to buy you anything like from the Tiffany's and whatever. I'm going to just tell you, for the girls that like that kind of stuff, I'm not one of them. But if you were looking for a guy that's going to buy you, well, I don't mind Sorry. I don't, my spirit just like was like, girl. Listen, I don't know, it's not about me right now. Anyway, if you don't mind a guy that just, feeds you berries and loves you and your dog right, then okay, sure. Give this guy a chance if you want. I think that this person, they don't have the worth that you have, like literally on the inside. I'm not even talking about money, I'm not talking about materialistic wealth. This person just knows that they are unfortunately subpar and they're not trying to improve themselves. It seems like they're just ready to, I don't know, they're not even, spirit, what is it? Okay, right. It's exactly like those kind of people. Okay, so it's like those kind of folks that will see like, oh, you're doing well and you're healing. Oh, look at you. Like, okay, you're doing well. You're bossing up in the world. People all of a sudden want to be around you, but they ain't bringing shit to the table. And this person is not bringing anything to the table. They just want to come and sit at yours and act like whatever's at your table they brought to you, and like, oh, they want to feed you your own food that you bought for yourself. They want to give you things that you already gave to yourself. It's like this person can't bring you nothing. They out here just trying to pretend, like slyly, like completely manipulate you, boo. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing it. Like, this is somebody who is a mooch. You bringing the whole table and everything on it, and they're not even bringing a chair. They ain't even bringing a plate. They ain't even bringing a napkin. They just coming to sit down on your table because they have no freaking manners. And they're gonna just grab whatever fruits they see and try and feed you them fruits. It's like, excuse me, I could feed myself. Why are you here? If you are here to sit at my table, then honey, bring something to it. I'm just saying, no, this person is just a mooch. Like, I know Spirit's giving me like a bit of a warning right now, and they're saying like, try not to make it sound like that. And I'm like, I'm trying, but if you know, you know. Like, this is just a mooch. This is somebody who sees what you have. And I don't know. I just don't think they're going to actually, they just pretend that they're bringing something to the table, but they're not bringing anything to the table that you can't already give yourself, bro. Like, they don't learn anything in life. They can't pass on any wisdom, any real knowledge to you. Like, this is somebody who's just going to take your wisdom and take your knowledge and then take your love and your affection and your gifts and your time and your attention and even maybe your money at some point and act like it's all theirs and use it as well to propel themselves forward. And again, they're going to try and they're going to make off with what you have. This is the kind of person that will jump on the bandwagon just to commandeer the whole bandwagon. Like, you made the bandwagon, you're even the conductor of the bandwagon, the whole bandwagon has your name on it. But for some reason, this person thinks that just because they jumped on it and maybe they're like, I don't know, taking over your shift and finally driving the bandwagon themselves, all of a sudden they think it's like, oh, it's all theirs. Like, it's all theirs. Ha ha ha, all this is mine. This is the kind of person that like will marry you just for your money, kind of thing. It really is like that. They ain't do no hard work. They ain't bring nothing of value, nothing of worth. But they're the first one to put their name on it and say, boom, this is mine. I did that. I did this. They're the kind of person, too, that will say things like, oh, I know certain folks, like singers, artists, whatever, but they've never met those people in their life. They'll say, like, oh, they had, like, a fling with Rihanna, or they had a fling with Katy Perry, or they had a fling with whoever. And it's just like, no. It's a no. This person is a liar. Some people can tell, some people don't care, some people believe their bullshit. But okay, so I'm gonna just leave that there because I really do feel like number 3, unfortunately, this person already has somebody. If not, then they already have like enough on their plate to worry about with this 8 of Swords. They may be dreaming about you too, a little restless about you. They definitely have sexual fantasies for sure about you. And of course, they want to like touch you, get close to you. They want to make you theirs. I just don't think like you're the only one for them. I feel like they would make you theirs, and then while you're theirs, they out there playing that game with like two other people at the same. Like this person has no boundaries at all. They will get into the sheets and climb in there if the offer is tempting enough. It's like this person, you'll be home cooking for you and that person, and then they'll come home acting like, oh, they just got back from work, but the collar of their shirt has some lipstick on it, and then like you later on find out they was out there having a threesome or some shit just before they done came home lying in your face. With co-workers too, I just heard, but they co-workers too. It's like the people that are close to them too, they get sex from people close to them. This person may be a sexual addict, I'm not gonna lie. This is somebody who definitely, they don't have boundaries. So at that point, it wouldn't surprise, it's not going to be all of you obviously, but it wouldn't surprise me if a few of these masculines here you're asking about are indeed sexually addicted to all the wrong things. This person, it's sad because they think that they want you, but they really don't. They think that they can treat you right, but they really can't. And they think that they can try to, like, you know, earn back your trust, but them days are gone. I told you in the beginning of this one, pile 3, it's too little too late, but they still coming in trying to act like it ain't little and it ain't late. And I think maybe they even trying to make you stay because of their dick is what I just heard, because it ain't little or something. Just made me think this person may not have a little dick. Okay, great, but there's billions of dicks in the world, so like, come on, bring more to the table than that, please. Like, what exactly is like amazing about you? You're like, I heard sex is all I'm good at. That's sad. Boy, you better then be somebody hoe, I guess, because I mean, that's not a skill set. If sex is all you're good at, really, you need to stay the fuck away from this empress, okay? You really think she deserves somebody who's only good at sex? That's it? You think all a woman wants is sex? The fuck? A woman. I'm talking about women, not girls. These little lopsided girls out here, okay? Not all of these girls are like that. I'm just saying the wayward ones. You know what I'm talking about. It's South Florida, y'all. They common. They common as hell. It's like they have no respect for you whatsoever. Like, man, go hang out with a whore who will appreciate a guy who only brings sex. Like, that's it. That's all you could get in this life, boo. That's all you gonna get. Unless you level up and decide to up your standards and do better for yourself, actually treat yourself with more respect and grow yourself like the damn plant you're supposed to be growing into, like an actual, true, cultivating being. Yeah, nah, it's impossible. It's gonna be very impossible for this to work. I'm sorry, but no. It's a no for me. That's what I'm hearing. I think you already said no to this person, for sure. That's why it's like the audacity for me to be sitting down here reading this person coming back again after you already said no. Like, to show you, look, I know every situation is different, so I'm not going to get into it too much, but it's really giving me in this case that this person just has no respect for your boundaries, and it's because they're not very smart. And they don't have class, they don't have like proper upbringing. This person, the way they were raised, it's like they were raised, I hate to say like an animal, but they were raised more so like to be focused on just like money and greed, like a hog. They were raised like a hog, that's it. They were raised to be a hog, to consume and thief and take from people and pillage and all type of shit. This person just, they were taught to use people, manipulate, run over them to get their way, to squeeze whatever they can, extract whatever little power they can get from others. It's like they were really raised to be a mooch. I hate to be rude, but I don't know why. Maybe the family was on hard times or something. Maybe the family just needed to cultivate money, but what they needed to be cultivating was more than money, the real worth, the real abundance. But okay, I'm not even gonna get into all that now. They're very disrespectful. That's all I'm gonna say. This person has no self-respect. That's why it's very easy for them to disrespect. A person that doesn't have self-respect does not respect themselves. A person who does not respect themselves has no problem disrespecting others. They have disrespect for themselves, so of course they're going to have disrespect for you. The way a person treats themselves is how they're going to treat you. They have no respect for themselves, so they have no respect for you. That's what I should say. How are they going to respect you when they can't even respect themselves? Like, this is, make it make sense. You feel me? The only way they would actually respect you, if they are quote unquote pretending, is just if they're pretending. They pretend to respect you. They know how you're supposed to be treated, like, okay, but they know ultimately that's not who they are. Man, it's really audacious. I'm not gonna lie. This person is very bullface. I don't think it's all of you, right? Not all of you are gonna resonate with this, but I just think you need to know sometimes when to walk away. You also need to know when it's worth fighting for, totally. But if you out here wasting a good woman's time, and she has more than just sex to offer, she brings healing to the table, she brings talent to the table, she brings self-respect to the table, she brings a joy to the table, intellect, she brings real warmth, true genuine presence to the table. Her authenticity speaks more than volume. She brings that to the table too. This man doesn't have any of that shit. He doesn't have any authenticity. He is as fake as it gets. He wants to be around you because he knows you're authentic, boo. And he will use what you say and go out there and act like he said it first. He won't even acknowledge you or give you the credit when he like busting a joke that you made. Or saying something that you typically say. Like you I don't know. He just does not want guys to think that he's less than. He's a misogynist for sure. Someone just called him a prick. Yeah, no, I heard he's from Phony Money too. He got phony money or funny money, something like that. His money is funny or something. I heard he's a dummy. Somebody just called him a dummy. Some people in here now, they bashing this dude. I don't know why. But I think it has to do with his issues, his temper, his loud, foul mouth sometimes. I heard that too. And the fact that he acts like very arrogant. He has like such an ego and such a pride, as though like he coming in swinging with, I don't even know. Maybe he does have a big dick. Who cares? I don't understand. Like, why does that matter? There's so many people, billions of people with big dick. Why does that somehow make you what better than? Personally, I don't even like big dick. I hate big dick. I hate big dick. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I hate big dick. I can't stand it when it's too big. Like, the fuck? That shit is just so annoying. Like, give me a good, like, medium, thick kind of thing. I don't need, like, massive, thick, like, break a fucking brain cell open with that thing. Like, yo, that's a log. That's a log. You need to log off that log. Like, I hate big dick. I really do. Oh my god. Girls out here be like, oh my god, he was thinking really bagging. I'm just like, that's great. But like, if you don't know what to do with it, he gonna hurt you. He gonna damage you. And I don't know about y'all bitches, okay? Some of y'all loose as hell, okay? So you can handle all that shit. But I'm a tight motherfucker. Always been tight, and I stay tight for some reason, boo. Thank you, God, for blessing my tight, wet, fat as fuck pum pum. But I cannot deal with the too thick things. And most of these guys out here, right, like they don't want to take their time. They just want to jam it up in you because all they watch is porn and shit. So they think like that hole just has like automatic doors or something that just suddenly open. And I'm just like, bro, it do, but like not when you just ramming it. I don't want to feel like I'm being raped out here, y'all. Shit. And I hate to say this, so God forgive me. I'm going in on the truth today, but too enough of these dudes with big dick got hurt me the wrong way, bro. They've hurt me the wrong way. These motherfuckers think like, oh, like, I got big dick or whatever. These bitches love that big dick. I'm gonna just like shove it in there. Bro, I've been hurt. I literally been hurt. I was crying one time. Like I couldn't even walk. I was like, okay, you ain't even stroke me no more than a few times. Just like the way he pushed it in. Like I'm not gonna, I want to cry just thinking about it, bro. Like it felt like horrifying. Like I felt like I was being raped, bro. Like I was like, no, stop. I was like, stop. And fortunately he did stop like right away, but by that time I was just in pain. I was really in pain, and it wasn't even about like the dick or nothing. It was the way like he just raged it, like and I didn't know him that well at the time. Like this was way back when, and we were just seeing each other for like the third time, and it was like our third date or whatever. We had, sex, and if you could call like 10 seconds of sex, honestly, I don't know if you can call that sex. It was more like a mishap. I don't know. I find it to be a mistake personally. It was horrifying and it was a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was the moment I got put off of big dicks, and it wasn't really. It's not about the dick. You're right. It's about who's using it. Anyway, enough talk about dicks. Oh lordy. Oh god, give me strength. But this guy thought like he was all that. I'm like, you need to calm down. Just because you got a big dick, don't be acting like you was all that and then some. That don't mean nothing to some people like myself over here. It don't mean shit to me. At this point, because I haven't had sex in a minute, I don't give a fuck what's in your pants. You could have no dick, and I'd still give you a chance. Like, I really don't care. I'm not talking about girls and stuff, by the way. I'm straight up hetero. But I'm just talking about guys. And I'm not trying to act like, oh, I'm just hetero. I've never, like, done, like, no. I've experimented, and I realized that I don't like women. I like men, and that's that, okay? Before y'all come at me, make me, like, seem like I'm traditional old school or some shit. I am in some ways, but yeah. I'm not ignorant, so thank you, but no thank you. Save your judgment for yourself. I'll leave it there, though. This person, I wish this guy luck with his dick wherever it may lead him. Unfortunately, it just seems, I just heard troubled waters. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you have all that power and you don't know how to wield it, and the power just starts wielding you instead. Okay. So yeah, no, he's destined for trouble. I'm telling you, man, I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. I am telling you, I felt this Matahari coming in with all types of entitlement, bro. This person feels entitled. Oh, God, it's cringy how entitled they feel. Oof. And they're vain. I really feel this masculine. He is vain, boy. God have mercy. Like, man, don't leave the mirrors alone. Did he ever, like, not look in a mirror? Like, even guys take too many selfies sometimes, Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be surprised if he's like that. Anyway, whatever. So, moving on. He's full of himself, and you're done with it. You don't need it. Moving on. He's destined for troubled waters. You are destined for more, far more. The sun is on your side, is what I'm hearing. Shining brightly, Miss Lady. Maybe you're a Leo here, maybe Cancer. Any other signs popping up? Actually, I'm feeling Virgo, but I don't see Virgo. And I just say, yes, Sagittarius is here. I feel Sagittarius right here for some reason. And I know this is the Leo card, but I'm feeling Sag from this. So somebody here has Leo and Sag in their chart prominently. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe Mars. I heard Leo Sun, Sag Moon, Sag Rising, Sag Sun. It's a lot of Leo Sun, though, coming in. All right. I hope that helped. I'm sorry to kind of bust your bubble about this person, feminine, but you heard that? You heard that? Spirit saying, like, don't say that, don't say that. Just, I'm like, leave that. Okay, so I'm not sorry, apparently, and I think you heard exactly what you needed to hear this morning, and if you did, then I'm very grateful. Thank you, God, for that gift, indeed. I only wish to provide clarity and truth. I understand that I'm an empath, so sometimes in these readings, I do get a little bit, sometimes swept away with that energy. So I apologize if I was just, a little extra in places that I need to be, but Spirit ain't giving me no shit for it. They're saying that I did a good job. Okay, cool. So y'all heard what you heard, and it was meant to be. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna timestamp below afterwards in the comment section, and if it's not there, if it's ever not there, check the description box. Okay, love you. Bye.